Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel Magnetize Official. Here, we dive deep into the mysteries of life, love, and spirituality. Join me as we explore divine feminine energy, soul connection, and the art of manifestation through intuitive tarot and oracle readings. Each session is a journey of self-discovery and spiritual alignment, designed to empower you on your own unique path. Remember, the messages you receive resonate with your heart and soul. If you are ready to connect more deeply with your spiritual purpose, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your energy with this community. Let us raise our vibrations together. Today, I'm feeling this deep, transformative energy swirling around. A powerful shift is happening in the collective. During my meditation, I sensed this spark, almost like the universe was nudging me to explore something profound with you all. You know the feeling. Sometimes the energy just hits, and I can't help but share it with you. So, without further delay, let's dive into the reading and see what messages the cards have for us. The first card we have here is the Moon, which represents deep intuition, hidden truths, and revelations coming to light. This card speaks to bringing what's hidden to the surface, and I can feel that energy strongly today. There's this sense of a massive realization happening, a feeling of, whoa, I've just been exposed. What's coming through is a connection under the energy of exposure, even if you might not fully sense it yet. This masculine energy is seeking a much deeper level of access to you, and there's something raw and intense about it. Right now, their focus is squarely on you as the divine feminine. Click the join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If you've been holding back anything emotionally or spiritually, this masculine is reaching out to uncover it, though in a subtle, spiritual way. They're not coming to you directly with questions. Instead, they're connecting through the spiritual realm, maybe through intentions, prayers, or even tapping into your energy telepathically. They're gaining profound clarity about you, not just the you the world sees, but a part of yourself that you've intentionally kept guarded. That message came through so clearly. This masculine is connecting to your core essence. This reading is uncovering a deeper layer of who you are. What's fascinating is that while this masculine sees you as open and honest, their approach suggests they believe there's still a part of you they don't have access to. And that's creating a sense of longing. It's like you're a mystery they're eager to solve, and that curiosity is driving their actions. If you're wondering how they're receiving this insight about you, rest assured it's not coming from a place of intrusion. They feel this closeness because they're your divine counterpart, and they're guided to connect with you at this level. It seems like you may have done something recently that didn't sit well with them, and now they're questioning things. This energy feels unusual for your connection, which usually comes across as strong and steady. To them, you've always seemed incredibly straightforward, but something has shifted, and now they're peeling back every layer, trying to uncover what's really going on with you. Imagine them like someone carefully peeling an onion, trying to get to the very core of your being. No matter how you're presenting yourself right now, divine feminine, they're after the depth beneath. They want the real you, your raw emotions, your honest expressions. It's like they can sense you're holding something back, and while you may have your reasons, they're not too concerned with those at the moment. The energy coming through from this masculine feels blunt and raw. They're all about the unfiltered truth right now. There's an intensity here, which usually means they're working through some heavy emotions. If you're wondering how they view your connection right now, they're feeling a sense of restriction, almost as if you're intentionally keeping a piece of yourself from them. This hasn't always been the case, though. In response, they've turned to a higher power for guidance, seeking the whole truth about you, straightforward and unfiltered. And what they've uncovered has left them stunned. It feels like they weren't expecting to receive this kind of insight. Despite any face you might be showing them, they're laser-focused on reaching the core of who you are, believing that's where the real truth lies. I keep hearing the word more. They want more of you, and they've gone straight to the source to gain that understanding. It seems they were granted this clarity because of the depth of your connection, which is significant. This energy feels incredibly direct, serious, and unapologetically honest. So I sense this message is for a divine feminine dealing with a masculine who won't settle for anything less than your whole, unfiltered truth. All right, so I'm going to reshuffle and see what comes through next. Okay, here we go. The card that's come up is the Tower. Now, the Tower represents sudden upheaval, unexpected revelations, and the breaking down of old foundations to reveal a deeper truth. It's an intense energy that perfectly mirrors the shifts happening in your connection right now. I'm also hearing the words, "You affect me deeply." There's something so raw and undeniable in this message. It's almost as if this masculine is done with staying on the surface, divine feminine. Right now, I see both of you mirroring each other, each being drawn into the deepest parts of your souls. The word warning just came through strongly, almost as if the insight your person is receiving is coming with a caution. It feels like they're being pushed to act in ways they didn't anticipate, actions that might even surprise you, divine feminine. They see you as a confident presence, yet they sense you're holding something back, especially around your emotions. While you may have a valid reason for this, it's stirring something intense within them, because they know you to be open and genuine, and they're feeling that distance. What's intriguing is how strongly you're reflecting each other right now. Just as they feel this deep intensity, you're holding back too, perhaps because the depth of this connection overwhelms you. It's like they reach a part of you that no one else has ever touched, a level that feels both exhilarating and intimidating. They're like a key that unlocks doors within you that you didn't even realize existed. While there's a lot of love here, their energy brings out emotions in you that are powerful and multifaceted, physically, mentally, emotionally, and yes, even sexually. It's as though their presence stirs up this storm of feelings beneath your calm surface, creating waves that are impossible to ignore. The feminine energy I'm feeling here is both drawn to and slightly overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. It's unlike anything you've ever known. There's a mix of excitement on a deep soul level and a bit of hesitation or fear. It's that push and pull. One part of you wants to dive in fully, but another part of you holds back, perhaps even responding in ways that don't quite align with what you're truly feeling deep down. And let me tell you, those feelings are entirely valid. In connections as powerful as this, it's normal to feel that inner conflict. You're connected to a masculine energy that feels like the embodiment of everything you've ever dreamed of. Someone you can't easily turn away from, no matter how many times you've tried. This type of connection is incredibly rare. It's bold and raw, but it also brings to the surface some of the darker aspects. The hidden fears, the unexpressed desires, and the vulnerabilities that both of you carry. I'm sensing that your masculine is drawing on this energy from you right now, even when you're not physically together. It's almost as if their presence lingers around you, especially in those quiet moments, creating a more intimate bond. This deeper insight they're gaining is illuminating the barriers that exist between you, allowing both of you to move towards a greater understanding of what truly sustains this connection. It feels like your person is genuinely seeking to understand you on a much deeper level. What you're showing them on the surface just isn't enough. They're craving something more substantial. Now, this might not resonate with everyone, but I'm picking up on a connection that is spiritually expanding, intricately woven with the energies of the universe. There's a clear link to the solar eclipse energy here, indicating that your bond is highly sensitive to planetary movements and the transitions occurring on Earth. It's as if both of you are in tune with the energetic shifts around you, feeling the profound influence of these cosmic forces. So yes, your person is diving into the unknown, asking questions, and taking on a curious, exploratory role. And the focus of their curiosity is you. They're trying to peel back the layers to truly grasp the depths of who you are. What stands out is that this masculine energy isn't approaching this lightly. They don't make moves without purpose, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. There's intention and direction behind their actions, and when it involves you, they're being guided through this process on a spiritual level. This isn't just idle curiosity. They're tapping into a very sacred part of you, divine feminine. That's where the sense of caution comes in. It's almost as if their higher power is advising them. You can access this knowledge, but tread carefully. The energy here is incredibly intense, and your person is reminded that with this deeper understanding comes a responsibility. Let's move on to the next card, which is the Seven of Swords. With this card, I'm picking up an intriguing message. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. The masculine energy I'm sensing has been doing some soul-searching, really trying to grasp what they thought they could leave behind. This card often symbolizes a masculine who once felt that the connection wasn't fulfilling enough and attempted to create distance, only to realize that what they discovered elsewhere doesn't hold a candle to what they had with you, divine feminine. What's remarkable is that your energy is radiating strongly, almost like a beacon of truth that they can't overlook. It feels like this realization has truly blown their mind, especially considering how you carry yourself with such grace and confidence. There's something undeniably regal about your presence, a magnetic quality that makes you discerning about who you let into your life. But here's what your masculine is finally starting to understand. You broke your own rules for them. If you were to have an honest heart-to-heart conversation, they would see that you offered them something you don't typically give to just anyone. The word unprecedented keeps coming to mind. This connection has inspired you to do things you never thought you would, feelings you never expected to experience. This energy feels very specific, almost as if it's meant for a particular divine feminine who usually maintains a level of reserve, perhaps even a more conservative outlook on life. Yet, in this connection, you found yourself stepping into uncharted territory. There's a powerful contrast between you and your divine masculine, and that distinction is coming through so strongly right now. When you connected with them, they triggered something profound within you. Something that feels exhilarating, yet utterly terrifying at the same time. This bond has been nothing short of a soul awakening. And here's the truth. This type of energy is meant just for your divine masculine. No other masculine energy could embrace you in the way they do. They want you to understand that, although it may have taken them by surprise, the energy you've been holding back, the very essence you've been suppressing, is exactly what they've been yearning for. It's like when you two first crossed paths, a spark ignited in both of you, bringing you to life in ways you never anticipated. That's why they've been seeking answers, praying, and trying to comprehend the intensity of it all. There's a feeling that something along the way caused the momentum to stall, and this has been incredibly challenging for them to manage. Everything you've kept inside, your emotions, your desires, they now have access to, and they're gearing up to make a significant move toward you. But here's the catch. They're approaching this carefully because they recognize the sacred and powerful nature of this energy. The timing has to be just right. They sense that they can't afford any missteps, both in timing and in how they engage with you. Interestingly, this isn't something they will express verbally. They won't outright tell you what they've discovered about you, but their energy will communicate it all. It's almost as if they're reading your thoughts, connecting deeply to the bond that exists between you. Divine Feminine, this is something you're already familiar with, as you've been tuned into their energy for quite a while. And if you've been questioning whether they can access your energy in the same way, the answer is yes. They absolutely can now. This shift is opening the door to an even deeper level of expression between you two. It feels as if there will be nothing left to hide. The energy between you is so potent that it's dismantling every barrier, leaving no space for secrets. I'm sensing another message coming through. The card I'm seeing now is the Lovers, which speaks volumes about deep soul connections, choices, and a powerful, undeniable bond. Right away, I'm getting the message. Souls don't meet by accident. This connection was always destined to be, recognized almost instantly, perhaps from the very first moment your eyes locked. This card reveals an energetic bond that runs deeper than most, activated right from the start. While this is typically viewed as a beautiful spiritual aspect of your connection, I'm picking up on something else lurking beneath the surface, influencing this relationship. This may stir up some intense emotions for you, possibly bringing forth things that feel uncomfortable to confront. When the shadow side is activated, it taps into parts of the psyche that often lie buried, affecting how we navigate life and, in this case, how we express love. With a soul connection like this, you're no longer operating on the same timeline as before. This bond is literally transforming your understanding of intimacy and unconditional love, granting you access to a depth you've never encountered. Divine Feminine. And here's what your masculine wants you to know. All those feelings that make you want to retreat, the parts of yourself you've kept hidden in the shadows, those are exactly what their soul has been drawn to from the very beginning. This is someone who wanted to learn everything about you right away, compelled by a deep connection they couldn't fully grasp. This might shed light on the hot and cold energy in your dynamic. You feel so comfortable together, almost like home, yet there's that pullback, leaving you both wondering why this person feels so familiar. Especially if your connection hasn't followed the typical milestones or timelines. It can be unsettling, particularly for your masculine. They feel the need to dig deeper, to truly comprehend just how profound this bond is. This isn't about fearing the worst. It's more of a healthy fear, the kind that confirms this connection is truly meant to be. Everything has unfolded just as it was intended. The eye contact you share is particularly striking. It's breathtaking and ignites emotions neither of you has ever experienced before. Almost like something deep within is being awakened. If you've ever gazed into the eyes of your twin flame, you know that it's a transformative moment, one that leaves a lasting impact. From that point on, neither of you can ever settle for anything less. That's where the fear comes into play. Yet, beneath that fear lies a powerful truth. You don't want anyone else. Even during those moments when you feel the urge to detach, deep down, you know there's no one who compares. Let's reshuffle and see what unfolds next. The card that's come up is Judgment, which symbolizes awakening, clarity, and confronting profound truths. This card signifies a powerful moment of reckoning that aligns beautifully with the energy I'm picking up right now. The message ringing through is, I'm ready to face you. If you've been curious about why your masculine is suddenly eager to dig into the raw truths of this connection, it's because they're no longer intimidated by the intensity they feel toward you. I'm also sensing quite a bit of projection within this dynamic. Your masculine often experiences overwhelming and triggering emotions, and instead of turning inward, they tend to reflect those feelings back onto you, divine feminine. You act as a mirror for them in this process. The depth of this connection has had such a powerful grip on your masculine, leading them to question whether they're alone in these feelings for you. However, they're beginning to realize that the alignment of your stories reveals so much more. The emotions experienced on this twin flame journey are unlike anything else. They're simply beyond words. Imagine this feeling. Both of you are completely exposed and vulnerable, yet there's a surprising sense of safety in that vulnerability. It's a paradox. You feel seen on a profound level, while also grappling with how deeply this connection affects your nervous system. Just a single thought or memory of them can halt you in your tracks or cause your body to react to their presence, even from afar. These experiences are rare and intense. They're not something you can easily turn off. Your masculine has probably tried to suppress these feelings many times, but right now, the energy of judgment is illuminating everything. This revelation can be uncomfortable and even overwhelming, because both of you are being laid bare in ways that you might not be ready for. If you're truly in tune with this energy, you may sense that your masculine is experiencing it just as intensely. This is the energy of projection, where you both confront the shadow aspects of your connection, and it can feel quite heavy. Yet, this exposure is essential for growth, and everything is surfacing now. I'm sensing that whatever is unfolding behind the scenes in your connection, especially with your masculine, is vital. Everything they're uncovering needs to come to light, as this energy shift will eventually lift a huge weight off both of you. The intensity of your bond is magnified because you mirror each other so profoundly. So when you're feeling these deep emotions, remember, it's really your masculine reflecting that back to you. Recently, they've been feeling your energy drawing them in, but this time it's on a whole new level. It's coming from your soul, from your astral body. You might not even realize it, divine feminine, but this awakening within them is prompting a shift in how they approach your connection. There's been a powerful urge to move things forward, yet both of you have felt some repressive energy holding you back. However, the energy of this eclipse is clearing away those obstacles and paving the way for something fresh and exciting. So, if they've been heavy on your mind lately, now you know why. I'm also sensing that you both have been receiving clear signs, like seeing names, birthdays, or experiencing vivid dreams. Your person is ready to face you, and when that moment comes, you'll notice a significant shift in their confidence. They've received the validation they needed, which has changed the game for them. What stands out here is the sense of exclusivity. They were seeking confirmation that you feel the same way, and that you've placed them in a special category, just as they have with you. This connection has shattered all your previous rules, divine, feminine. So, if you felt a sense of restraint around your masculine, it's simply the energy mirroring back to each other in different ways. There's momentum building, and the energy between you is definitely shifting. Your masculine is being pulled closer to you, whether that manifests physically for some or remains energetic for others, depending on where you both are on this journey together. All right, let's shuffle one last time and see what message comes through. The card I'm seeing now is the Emperor, symbolizing boldness, leadership, and stepping into one's true power. This energy perfectly matches what I'm picking up from your masculine. The final message is crystal clear. I'm going to change your mind. Wow. Their energy is direct and assertive. There's absolutely no hesitation here. It feels like they've made a firm decision, and this is their ultimate goal. They're inviting you into their thought process, revealing how they see you, this connection, and what their plans are for the future. It's almost as if they're trying to get into your head, divine feminine, to shift the physical dynamic between you and alter how you perceive them. They're determined to show you that they can embrace all aspects of who you are. This isn't a masculine who wants to suppress your energy or dim your light. In fact, they're not intimidated by your intensity at all. Their message is loud and clear. I can handle any fire, and they're ready to prove it to you in a very real, tangible way. They've been working to uncover what's holding you back, feeling your hesitation just as intensely as you can sense their energy. This connection is deeply mutual, filled with powerful emotions and untapped intensity waiting to surface. You both feel that magnetic pull, and it's clear they're ready to step up, demonstrating that they're not backing down. This connection may have lingered on the surface for a while, divine feminine, and it seems you haven't fully explored the depths of what you both share. Your masculine has been carrying some heavy energy, almost as if they've been projecting that weight onto you. They haven't taken the time to sit with themselves and truly unpack their feelings. It's like they've been waiting for some form of reassurance from you, something to confirm their suspicions. This is a pattern they tend to fall into, especially when fear or uncertainty looms beneath the surface. But right now, things are different. Now that you both know you're feeling the same emotions and tapping into that deep intensity, they've experienced a shift. They've gained clarity because they are your divine masculine, and it's as if the game has completely changed for them. This energy is incredibly powerful. Your masculine has been on a journey to uncover what's been keeping them from fully seeing and understanding all that you are. Now, they have access to the parts of you that you might have been holding back. They're ready to demonstrate that you're safe with them and that you can trust them with every aspect of yourself. This is such a beautiful and sacred energy emerging between you. Your masculine wants you to know that you belong to them, and they're eager for you to embrace that connection by trusting them with your innermost feelings. This message is especially for those divine feminines who have been hesitant, perhaps unsure if your person was ready to embrace the full truth of your emotions. But that uncertainty is fading. They're in a place now where they carry a sacred part of your journey, and while it might stir up some intense feelings, it's paving the way for a deeper intimacy they're yearning for. You might be feeling this shift too. If you've sensed that something is about to change, that a new chapter is on the horizon, you're absolutely right. Some of you may have even felt that transformation happen overnight. Your connection is currently immersed in the energy of exposure, but this is all part of the journey to reveal the ultimate truth, allowing both of you to move forward. This feels like a beautiful moment to conclude our reading. The energy we've explored today is profoundly deep and transformative, showing that both you and your divine masculine are on the cusp of something truly powerful. Keep in mind that everything unfolding is working in your favor, clearing the path for a deeper intimacy and connection. Trust in this process and in yourself, divine feminine. The universe is guiding you every step of the way. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to connecting with you again in our next reading. I want to share something special with you. If you feel inspired, please consider donating to help express your feelings through this video. By contributing, you not only support your journey toward finding your ideal life partner, but also make a significant impact in the lives of others. With just a few clicks, you can help change lives. 70% of all donations will go directly to providing food for underprivileged children and education for orphans. You can donate through the link provided or use the Super Thanks feature. Let's make a difference together. Donate today. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.